Hey, good morning, everybody. So I'm on this thing, everybody's talking about doing videos and showing people how to do products. So I want to help our page and help our team to understand different ways to use different products. So today's product, and the first one I'm going to do, is coffee. So everybody has different ideas about how to make coffee. Do you cold brew it or do you regular brew it? So I want to show you those options. The other thing I want to tell you about the coffee is that it's all organic. Whether it has the little stamp on it says organic or it doesn't, it's all the same coffee. So, and the reason for that is, the reason it costs a little bit more is that in order to put that organic stamp on something, you have to submit documentation in order to keep that organic, in order to have that organic stamp, and Isagenix has to pay to the government to have that done, to that entity to have that done. So Isagenix has to pay, we have to pay. That's why it's a little bit more expensive. So don't feel like you have to order the organic coffee to get organic coffee, but some people insist on having that stamp because they want to see it. And if that's the case, then fantastic, order it and pay a couple extra bucks and you've got your little organic stamp, okay? So anyway, coffee. Disposable K-Cups. This is your answer. If you've got a Keurig or whatever and you use the K-Cups, then just get these. They're not disposable, but they're replaceable, refillable, whatever. And so we use these, fill it up, close the top, stick it in just like your normal K-Cup, and off and running. Plus, saving the environment a little bit, not throwing stuff away. There are some people that talk about you should use plastic ones or the metal ones. That's all your preference. Obviously, there is some potential dangers in using plastic and heating it up and all that kind of stuff, but I figure the rest of the things I put in my body, I can take the plastic. Anyway, the coffee is this way. When I do it cold press, what I do is I will take my scooper, and I know that one scoop is just a little bit more than what I put in here. In my coffee press, I have about 25 ounces of water in here. I've already measured it out, so I'm just going to put 2 of these in. And it's really to taste. So I know how I like my coffee a little bit darker. So I put 2 of them in there, just like that. And then I seal this up by folding it over. This is a brand new bag, so it's pretty full. Put the handy dandy little cover on it. And then I stick it inside of a Ziploc, right? Because I like to keep my coffee nice and fresh. And then when I seal it up, I take all the extra air out. So there's not very much air in there. Because air is what makes the coffee go stale, and boom, there we go. And then I just stick that in the cabinet and I'm good to go. So then you can see, if you're not familiar with a French press, this is what it is. It's got the little screen on it, and you just stick it right in there like that. And then what I do is I push it down just a little ways, just so that all the coffee is under the water. And then I kind of just mix it in a little bit so that I know that that coffee is getting, all the water is getting mixed into with the coffee grinds. And that's it. And then I'll set it, so don't press it out, leave it sit like that. And if you want a true cold press, then you're gonna set this right here on the counter, like I said, blend it, and you're gonna leave it sitting on the counter for, I don't know, 6, 8, 10 hours, something like that. And then you're gonna press it and put it in the refrigerator. And that's how I have my cold press coffee, all right? If you like it a little bit sweetened, then throw some honey in it. This is raw and unfiltered, all natural. It's got the organic markings on it, all that kind of good stuff. So it's that's what I use to add a little bit of sweetener if I want it sweetened. Or I'll put some IsaPro in it. I'll mix it up first and then put it in. So I've got a little glass that I'll put a scoop of IsaPro, mix it all up in there real good, get it mixed up, and then I'll put it into my coffee, whether I have it hot or cold. It doesn't matter. That's how I utilize the IsaPro. And that's it. Nothing else too exciting about it other than that. And it's all good. I did see somebody yesterday that put some, they used the ionics inside their coffee. I haven't tried it yet. I would believe that it's pretty good. Ionics has about, I think it's 5 grams, 5 grams of sugar in it. Yep, 5 grams. So it's going to add a level of sweetness to your coffee if that's what you like. So if you want a little bit of sweetener in your coffee, use your ionics. That's it. I hope you guys have a great week. Have a good time, and look forward to talking to you again soon. Make your videos and put them into the nutrition page, great nutrition page. Thanks. Bye-bye.